Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox, where today, let's just unpause first of all, and let's try adding in something new. Where is it? Here it is, an ice tower. I just want to try it out now. I'm not sure if it'll have any major effect. Wow, that looks a lot different than it usually did. That looks cool. So it'll freeze the ground. That's interesting. I was debating putting it here, but there's demons right there. So let's see how this will go. There's a demon tower there, and a ice tower here. Can they go over the ocean? They might be able to. That means there could be conflict with them, but right now there's just this is the first time in a long time where there has been peace between all nations. This is the first time ever. The cold ones can travel over water. So far, wait, there's snow? Is snow just spawning? I can't tell. It might be. But so far the demons have control over other parts of the desert. The rest of it. And I doubt that they'll like dealing with the cold ones yet. There's fighting already. Oh, revolted. The elves have revolted. And there's conflict right now. Holy crap, that's a big elf army. There's lots of conflict already. And there's a new king of that area. That snow must have been from like a snow cloud or something. From before. I don't know. There's conflict. And their population is rising. Are they gonna try and move in on this area? Might be a good idea. Okay, the elves are in full-on war now. And the two human places are at peace. For once it's the elves that are fighting. And not the humans. It's the first time that's happened. There's lots of demons everywhere though. The cold ones have this area of the desert. Let's focus on the elves for now and see how this fight goes. The building got completely obliterated, even the ruins. The king of this area was killed and it's being captured by the Elven Empire now. Ooh, it'll be close. And they got it. So is everybody at peace now? That kingdom was destroyed. Let's see, what is it looking like between the desert right now? So there's a cold tower and a demon tower. One spawns ice, one shoots fire. I feel like if I put the demon tower here, it would have shot the elves, which wouldn't have been very good. The dwarven population is still declining. The update must have changed the capacity or something like that. There's a lot of, what the heck? Well, there's... Interesting. I don't know. Somebody called me. This will be quite interesting to see how this plays out. So the humans, they're going back and forth across each other's borders. They don't really care, it seems like. I want to see what it's looking like between the not the elves. What can I even call, what do I call these guys? What are they? Oh, a new kingdom was founded. Humans have rebelled again. And 2 states decided to betray at once. Interesting. Let's see. What does the war look like? So they're at war with the main human empire. The king is here. The capital is here. They're building a statue for some reason. The cold ones have definitely taken a good chunk of the desert, but the demons are still dominating this area. Let's see, who has more health? 230, 110. They have 160 attack. They have 140 attack. So they make up for what they lose in health, they make up for in attack. So let's see, what's the war looking like? There's still conflict, not much conflict, but there's still conflict. Now there's a new king. Oh, the human empire is capturing this one, which probably isn't very good. Will they be able to do it? Yes, they will. Look at that. Now they just have to focus on the main place. So the cold ones seem to be... That's what they're called, cold ones. I don't know why I was thinking of snow giants. Huh. And the elves are still at peace now. And a new kingdom was also founded. Ooh. This kingdom is now surrounded. That won't be very good. Conflict has begun in the region. It's all about who's going to come out on top in this battle. That could decide the winner of this. Oh, they're really doing way better than this old rebellion. The human empire tried to capture that spot back, but to no avail. The old rebellion was destroyed, and they are really pushing deep into human territory now. Look at that. And they captured another spot. But the king of that rebellion was killed. This region is completely surrounded now, which is not good for them. It seems like they aren't using their boats as much. I have seen them use it, just not as much as before, but there's lots of conflict for sure. Oh, human empire is recapturing their region, but they're also capturing this one and finally securing their area and their capital. There, it's now secured, which means that their main army is probably going to be on their way up there into this region to stop the advancement of the human empire. Let's see. Doesn't seem like there's much conflict. They are still at war. The dwarves are at peace with everybody still. And the cold ones seem to not care about anybody else right now. It seems like it's all a fight between the demons and the cold ones right now for territory in the desert, or the new snow biome, whatever you want to call this. Oh, there's fighting now. The cold ones don't seem to care about the demons at first, but they later start to notice. Oh, and a new kingdom was founded. Bavama decided to betray again. They seem to be one that likes to do it. Yakao, on the other hand, oh, a new elven one was founded as well. There's now an elven civil war too. Human Empire now has a lot to deal with. Let's see, what's it looking like? They are still the most powerful. Interesting. Let's see, what will the humans be able to do about this? And the Elven Empire is recapturing... Oh, they are not recapturing their region. That's not very good, are they? It's a close battle. But I feel like the Elven Empire is far more prepared and ready for this. Yep, and they've recaptured that. They're probably going to be heading up to there now. And lots of conflict in this region. And Bavama is... Are they at peace or something? Nope, they're at war. And nope, that was a short-lived attack. The elves are advancing into this area now. And the cold ones are advancing deeper into demon territory as well. Wow, okay. And there's a lot of conflict in this region once more. 2 captains from the rebellion are here. Is that what they are, as captains? I'm guessing yes. Wise and tough. Yeah. Oh, they captured Akama. And Bavama. Wait, what's going on here? Their army's here, but they don't seem to want to do anything. What are they trying to do? The Human Empire is still a little busy. What? No, okay. And yeah, a lot of conflict, not too much resolution by the looks of it. These two seem to be trading or something. Let's see, what does the village look like? Or they're getting ready for an invasion. Wow, they make a lot. 36 yearly gain. That's crazy. 103 yearly gain. What does it look like for the dwarves? They're doing okay. The dwarves are now within their population limit. Doesn't seem to be much conflict now between anybody. There's still a few little fights going on, but not too much at all. The cold ones are steadily gaining more control over the desert. And the Human Empire is now... Wait, a new kingdom. They've decided to rebel as well now. And the Human Empire is turning against itself. It used to be so strong and now it's falling apart. A lot of conflict going on right here. 2 armies are meeting right now. Each captains are leading them. A lot of conflict right there. Will the Human Empire be able to prevail though? It doesn't look like they might. Pevedo I mean. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yep, that's the showcase that's coming up. I bet you guys will see that. This is taking place for another time though. And will the Human Empire be able to hold out? Pevedo has had a big empire. Ooh. And the rebellion is trying to capture Mika, but the Human Empire has a military presence there, which isn't good for them. And it seems like Pevedo is heading straight for the human capital, which isn't exactly a winning battle for them. Meanwhile, the elves seem to be at relative peace. There's still conflict. And the cold ones are just kind of minding their own business now. Lots of conflict between this area. Oh, wow. Look at all this. This area isn't even occupied now. There was so much buildings destroyed there. But Pevedo has decided to occupy it. And now Bavama is also making its move. I imagine they're going to try and take Arama. Human Empire is falling apart now, which isn't good for them. They're losing all of their key military places to these rebellions. 3 different kingdoms. The Elven Empire is now the strongest now. And I don't think the Human Empire is even gonna... If they lose that place, they might be done for. Oh, they're recapturing Pegibsk or something like that. Ooh, but Mika was captured. That's not going to be good. Human Empire is really taking a beating. But they still have a very strong military presence. Let's see, are they going to try and take out Pevedo? It's surrounded right now. Pretty much. There's barely a gap right here, enough for them to get out. If they decide to send ships out. Oh, Bavama was taken out. Human Empire might not be going to fall so easily. And in the desert, the demons are still regaining control, starting to get a little more curious about the cold ones, who have also expanded their territory quite a bit. Let's see. That's an interesting way to have borders. And now, yeah, Pevedo was recaptured. Now they can focus all their attention on this rebellion. It'll be a close battle, though. Let's see, who's more powerful? Human Empire is more powerful. But, yeah, there'll definitely be some losses. But that sounds like something for next video, am I right? You guys got to see me. There's now a new faction in the desert. It's not just going to be the demons anymore, it'll be the cold ones as well. The elves... Oh wait, here we go. You know what, let's not finish it quite yet. Let's see what the resolution in the elven territories will be. Will they unite or will there be conflict? Seems like they're finally putting their invasion... And they got it. Elves are now unified once more. Humans are not. Wow, dog cannot be quiet. Okay. So, and this place is still at peace with the Human Empire. Trade continues peacefully. And the elves are united once more. Desert is in somewhat conflict, but it always has been. Especially with the demons there, they've always been burning everything. And the dwarves are now going up in population as compared to going down as they were before. I imagine that population was added like to keep it under control more or less. But yeah, I would never know. I'm not a dev, but I enjoy the game. And it is more fun now, I have to admit. I'd like to see more use of the boats in this update. But as long as there's conflict, I don't really mind. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as usual, I'll see you all in the next video.